Sorry. Okay. What's up, guys? It's your girl J Bookie Cool. Oh, I won't stop saying. It's your girl J Bookie. Nate. Is that your nickname? Yes. So it's your girl J Bookie Cool, and I'm going to be discussing life stories that I've usually done in the past, embarrassing or not. But I done another live stream, but I named this one at home because it was supposed to be a thumbnail. So I didn't really think of that until my sister was like, "Oh, so yeah, we're gonna be doing a live stream." So how do you like it if you're not here? Okay. So this is the thing. When I was little, I used to cry. I only slept for 2 hours, yes, but I used to cry like all babies. You're like, oh, it's just a regular thing. All babies cry. But me, I cried, and it was for the dumbest thing. I cried because I was so light skinned. I thought I was white, and my mom was like, "No, you're not white. You're not white." I'm like, "Mommy, I'm white. What is this?" And I'm like, "What is this?" I was light skinned. I can show you this. I have a picture. Look, good. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to. Okay, so I was one light baby, and I don't know about y'all, but me, it was very difficult being a white baby surrounded by kids. Well, surrounded by darker people than me. So hold up. Oh, my dad has all pictures. Hold up. Oops, sorry. Hold up. What? So y'all might think, oh, well, she's probably just filtering that. No, it was not a filter because back then my dad didn't like filters. Apparently, they made it look too fake and it startled him. So I was one light baby, and you're like, oh, you're probably like, oh, that doesn't look like you. Oh, well, guess what it is. I was one. Shut up. So I was one light baby, and I was only around. I lived with my mom, and since I lived with my mom, I lived with my grandma, because my mom had me when she was 18. So she didn't have like a place to stay at that time because she had me not when she turned 18, but April 12th, my birthday. That's when she had me at 11:21. So thing is, Jeremy, no one asked you to come. I should put you in timeout. Okay, so anyway, I always thought I was white. And then my mom's like, no, you're not white. I'm like, what is this? So since I lived with my mom, like I said, I lived with Mexican people. Since I'm half Mexican, my grandma's Mexican and a little bit like 1% black. I don't know. Okay, so since I live with black people, I used to live with people my skin color that I am now. I never was around black people. You can be as brown as my sister. Nice, come here. Nice, Panda, come here. You can be this brown. I would scream. Panda. Look. And you can be this brown. I'll still scream. Okay. So you can be as brown as possible. You can be so black. So, according to the fact that I was afraid of black people, I would every time. Okay, go watch Shrek. Go watch Shrek. Go watch Shrek. This is why I don't call you for anything. Too. No, Panda. So, the fact that I was scared of black people, that was a thing. But I decided to take off my diaper that I already used and smear all the waste everywhere around my mom's car. Bye, nice. So, and then I was with my aunt because my aunt used to love me. I was her first child. Not everybody's first child. So, not only that, I decided since I wasted everything around the house, not the house, the car, And I'm like, oh, and then my aunt, this is when she had her own boyfriend, right? And she was like, she had put me in her boyfriend's hands. And when I say he was blacker than these, he was black. Not this part. He was blacker than this. Just like that. And I'm like, and I was just like having a meltdown. Because it's like a shadow. It looks like to me, it looked like it was a shadow just carrying me. I'm like, ah! So all I could do was scream. And my mom was like, she was cleaning it up. And I'm like, ah! I just would not stop screaming. And she was like, and then as I got older and older and older. So when I got like, when I got like 5, I was 5-year-old. 5-year-old. 5 years old. Nice, what do you need? I'm doing the trick. Okay, no, you can stay on the couch like I told you to. So I was 5 years old, right? I couldn't. No, could not. I was done with myself when my mom always told me the story. I don't eat oatmeal. To this day, do not eat oatmeal just because of what I said then. Yes, I was done. I only eat oatmeal when I'm forced to eat oatmeal. No, but I don't eat oatmeal to this day. It could be the best oatmeal in the world. I will not try it. I won't even put a spoonful. I wouldn't even put a freaking as small as paper. Not okay. Oh, that makes no sense. There's a speck over there that y'all probably can't see. I wouldn't even eat that. No, I wouldn't. I used to say that old people were the only people who ate oatmeal. After that, I was done. I could not eat oatmeal. Nothing, because I know it's not just for old people. It's just the fact that my thoughts came to that. The fact that it was old people. I'm like, I had to have a reason to think it was only for old people. So I was being stupid. So when I came up from 5 years old, just 5, okay, I went up to 10. Yes, I'm 13. Oh, let's go a little lower because I have a lot of funny stories. So let's say about 8. Yes, 8. So when I was 8, I never said a cuss word in my life. When I was 8, yes, I cussed, but when I was 8, I never did it for a certain reason because I knew there was going to be that one person who's going to try to fight me. So after that, bro, I decided to say the B word, and my cousin used to always babysit me. I decided to say the B word. So everything they asked me, what movie do you want to be? And they're like, what? But I want to just say B. I'm keeping this family friendly. Oh yeah, no soccer game season's over today. Sorry, Barry. Sorry, I said Barry. Sorry, B Terry. No soccer game today. Anyway, so like I'm like, ugh. So of course that happened. I forgot what I was saying. Okay. So and they're like, oh, I'm telling you that. I'm like, baby snitch. And I'm like, and they're like, what did you do? So my cousin, she would always start me. She'd be like, oh, if you don't do what I say, then I'm going to say that you said a B word. I'm like, I'm 13 now. That was like 5 years ago. It's just to this day, he keeps talking to me with it. I'm like, go ahead. Praise the Lord that it works because who's going to believe you? I was 8. I'm like, no one's going to believe it. What do you expect me to do? I was 8. Okay, guys. So let's hire up till I was 9. When I say that I was the dumbest person on earth, I mean it. Till this day, I still am the dumbest person on earth. I was stubborn though. I was so stubborn. My dad, this time, okay, so I had like, No, that was when I was 11. Okay, so I had chalk. I froze it in water. It would not freeze. So I'm like, ugh. So I threw the chalk away. Then I went to go get ice cream. I was gonna go get ice cream. I put it in the microwave, hoping that it would just be cold because I like when drinking the ice cream instead of just waiting for it to melt. I put it in the microwave. I'm like, oh, it's not gonna be hot. It's still gonna be cold. It's ice cream. It's been in the freezer for like years. So I'm like, okay, it's not gonna do anything. No, not the case. It was so hot in my mouth. I was like, am I drinking hot cocoa? And it's like you know that feeling where your tongue just starts bubbling in your mouth, and it just like burns like crazy. That's the thing. Probably because I put that in there for 10 minutes. And my cousin was like, don't do that. I'm like, yes, I'm doing it. She's like, why? I'm like, because it's ice cream. It's been in the freezer for like 5 years. 10 minutes won't make it hot. She's like, yes, it will. No, it won't. Life lesson. Praise the Lord. So, and then when I went up to 11, yes, 11, I got my first fish. I'm going to go back down to 6 in a minute. But I got my first fish, right? First fish from daycare. I overfed it, thinking, oh my God. I'm like, oh my God, I'm panicking because all the food was always gone. So I'm like, the fish is like this small. It's a goldfish. They died quickly. Next day, my dad was not killed. I was so upset every time because it died for me being overfed it. And then I'm like, and then it just started flipping over time. I'm like, Daddy is doing a trick. No, it wasn't. It was dead. So I'm like, and then it started laying down. I'm like, so I moved it. I kept moving it to like see if it was still alive, but it will not swim away. So then, rest in peace, fish. So I kept moving, and I wanted to stick it by my dad. He just said he was gonna flush it. I was like, why can't we bury it back there? This is the time when I lived in an apartment. So I was like, why would you bury a fish if it's not your property? I'm like, oh, but don't flush it. No, okay, bye. Get on my conversations. Okay. So I'm like, this was my dad's face right now. Like that was my dad's face when I told him, and this is me, just like being a baby. So let's dial that back to when I was 6. I used to think fish could swim in chocolate milk only because they needed like water to swim, right? So I was like, okay, well, it does what it does. I'm like, ugh. So I'm like, okay. So I tried putting a fish in chocolate milk. I washed it, and then my mom was like, okay, fine. Put a fish in chocolate milk. Took it out. It's dead. I'm like, my fish is dead, Mommy. It's just like, of course it is. It's been in chocolate milk. So I'm like, does it mean it drowned? I am done. I was literally searching for an answer just like I was trying to search for something to drink. That's how dumb I was, okay? I was a dumb person. Dumb. Like, I needed Jesus right away. Okay, tell me right. So not only was I so dumb, it was just dumb. Okay, so praise the Lord for that fish though. Too. Thank you. In my life. So. Okay, so another thing that happened when I was 6. I had a dog, right? Me and Mama. Alright, guys, I'm sorry. Stop. Alright, guys, I'm back. So, I had a dog. I'm like, okay, so I was 6, guys. So before y'all anything, just remember, 6 years olds, they're dumb. Okay, I was dumb. I'm dumb. I'm still stubborn down. Okay, so my mom was asleep. No, my mom was in the bathroom, and then I thought the dog was going to pee, so I grabbed it by its collar, not abusing it because it was already there, and it was like whimpering to me, and I grabbed it too, and I'm like, "This is no." And my mom was like, "What are you doing to my dog?" I'm like, "It was peeing," and she was like, "No, it's not. It needs to go outside." I don't care about your tantrums. So that happened. I'm like, praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Those are my life stories that I gotta share with you. Those are all I know from my life story. I'm only 13. Remember that, guys. For the one person who's here, can you comment down your name, not your name, age? I need to know your age, please. Oh shoot! Oh. So please, okay. If you don't want to do it here, then be free to do it on the video. Anyways, that's all I got for y'all guys. So I got to go. I gotta go. Woo! That's dumb. That's a dumb intro. Okay, so bye.